Trent, thoughts on the game?
Yeah, man. I'll make it quick, man, because I'm tired. But listen, that was a pathetic loss. I didn't like that loss. Like, I didn't mind the Spurs loss. I thought you guys fought. But you got to beat the Lakers. No DeAndre Ayton, no LeBron James, no Gabe Vincent. They're going out there with a lot of mediocre players. I mean, not very good players. Austin Reeves, Luca shot the same percentage. I believe it was like 9 for 22. Luca made 1 3. And it all started from this first quarter. I mean, the first quarter, we came back, but we still allowed 40 plus points in that quarter. And we couldn't hit free throws, right? We couldn't hit free throws. Our 3 point percentage was awful. We couldn't hit a shot. And that's mainly too because Fonteco couldn't hit a shot, which he's our best shooter. He struggled a lot. I think everybody played bad this game, right? I think besides Jaime, he's the only one that really put his team on the back, like his shoulder and carried us. Like I thought he played amazing. You know, he was being aggressive and playing Jaime basketball. But I think everybody played bad, and I mean, we got to bounce back, right? We're staying in this West Coast trip. We play the Clippers. Hopefully, Norm's back. Now I'm getting concerned with that injury, right? I thought this was just like a soreness, and it was more just like a um more just like a more cautious thing. And then I was like leading up to like 3 games. You know what I mean? So that's concerning. And I do want to say this, man. Listen, Kelel Ware, at this point, just trade him. And the reason why I'm just saying trade him is because if Spo's just not going to give him a leash, everybody messes up. I know he played really bad, right? He didn't play well in pick and roll defense, and he just wasn't looking good. But if you're going to give him that short of a leash and nobody else, just move on from him. Like, seriously, right? Like, everybody struggles. This is still a young team, right? Jovic played pretty bad and had 30 minutes of action. He took bad shots. He was taking contested 3 pointers. And the crazy thing about it, too, is the dude, he did a play where he tried to shoot and pass at the same time. He didn't even know what he was doing out there, bro. It's just frustrating, man. Like, you invest in time in these players, and you pay these players. And an example for Jovic, and he just hasn't played well, right? So and then you put Jovic at the 5, that doesn't help. I don't know, man. It's a bad loss.
Yeah, it's a tough loss. I mean, the Lakers are not a horrible team. Obviously, you have Luka Doncic, you have a superstar. He gets the superstar whistle, which is frustrating. Um, the Miami Heat don't have a superstar right now, and the two guys that we have that are injured are our stars, but they're not superstars. One of them has only been an all-star once, between the two of them. So um, we're just stuck in the middle. It seems like right now, like we need a consolidation trade. Um, I think we need to trade players like Kelel, Nico. Um, do we trade Jaime right now and strike while the iron is hot? Like, and try to find someone available. I don't know who's available right now, but maybe this summer perhaps. But yeah, Kelel like wasn't playing well in the pick and roll, against the pick and roll, and Jackson Hayes was taking advantage of that. And to to Kalel's credit though, you're playing against Luca, like he's gonna dice up everybody. Like Luca makes everybody look good, right? Like everybody wants to play with Luca. That's a big. But yeah, he just can't. Like Kelel just doesn't fit in even with the offense. Like he's young, but he's not like quick enough for the pace, perhaps, and like he doesn't have the motor, obviously. And just defensively, always jumping and trying to block every single shot, which puts the Heat in bad position at times. So not the best game for him. Surprised Spo played him. I didn't think he was going to come back in. Nico, to your point, like rough start to the young season for Nico. Like not saying that he can't turn this around right now, but he hasn't really progressed. He looks the same to me. Like he did a little bit better in the fourth quarter. Like had some nice plays. Had some mistakes obviously as well, but like hit a 3 even though he's 1 for 5. He just needs to be more consistent and more efficient. And again, if Fontecchio just came back to earth, he's a role player, right? Like he wasn't going to shoot 60%, for the year. But Jaime, man, like I'm pleasantly surprised. Like he was back home, obviously in LA today. Probably had a lot of family in the stands, so excited to see him being consistent. Um, what are your thoughts on Bam tonight? Because I thought he like should have been a little more aggressive with DeAndre Ayton out, with LeBron James out, and try to score more in the paint. I'm not going to blame Bam for this because obviously he still probably was the second best player on the court, behind Jaime, and then Pella Larson, looked really good tonight too as well. So, what are your thoughts on Bam and Pella?
Dude, I don't understand Bam sometimes though. It's like Bam like goes from like a 20-shot game to like not being aggressive at all. I don't get that at all. It's okay game, just not good enough, right? Like you're a star player today, you got to play better. That's all it is. Like it's not a bad game. It's not good enough for us to win. It's just like see if you're gonna give us 16 points, that's what we're asking for Jovic. Like we need you to just to impact the game a little bit more, knowing that our shots are not falling today, right? You know what I mean? Like he was aggressive other games, and today he just wasn't. Like yeah, Jackson Hayes, like they got a small team out there. You need to just be a dog, and mainly, Bam's points were just like under the hoop, which is I'm not complaining about that, right? That's what he's supposed to do. But it was like it'd be like I don't know, like it would be like a pass that was deflected, and then somehow we get the ball back, and they'll just throw it to him and get the easy dunk. Like it was like it happened a few times. I'm just not really like it was okay performance. I thought Paleo played good. We just couldn't shoot.
That was pretty much it. Yeah, Pella Larson looked good, dude. He was active. His off ball, like his weak side cuts, strong side cuts, were great. Like his passing tonight was really amazing. Like if he can add that to his game, obviously needs to work on hitting that catch and shoot 3-point shot. Like he was only 1 for 4 tonight, which is not great. But um, if he's going to be able to be a playmaker as well, coming off the bench, especially when Norm and Tyler come back, he's going to be pushed down the rotation. He is someone that is kind of like a Swiss Army knife, like Jaime Hawk has to a certain degree. Someone who could play defense, someone that can 17 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. He was 6 for 10 from the field, super efficient. 4 for 4 from the line. I love seeing him get to the free throw line. Um, he looked pretty good. Only 1 turnover. He was solid. But Davion Mitchell, quiet game for him as well. Can't really complain about him. He played pretty good defense on Luka Doncic, and Luka was just anytime Fontecchio was in there, like or Nico was in there, like he was asking for those screens to get them switched onto him. And it didn't really matter because even with Davion on him, he was still able to get downhill and he was still able to facilitate and find Rui and Austin Reeves and Jackson Hayes, like and LaRovia all night long. Um, but yeah, Mitchell, I didn't really talk about him much. 8 points, 8 assists. He was 3 for 5 from the field, 1 for 1 from three, 1 for 4 from the free throw line. That was disgusting. Like the biggest things, Trent, not making threes. Like it happens. That was our worst output this season. 9 threes. What percent were we when we shot tonight? 27%. But the free throws, man, like that's inexcusable. 69%. Like that was the biggest things. What else do you think outside of those areas were the reason why the Miami Heat lost tonight?
I mean, free throws. I mean, that's it. That's all. Like, dude, you lose by free throws, not coming out playing well. They need their guy back. That's it, man. Like, I can't judge the team right now. Like, I think the team is good, right? We seen what the team was when we was healthy, right? With Norm, at least, like, not even asking for Tyler, right? He can take his time, just with Norm. Um, because I think we beat Spurs with Norm, and then we'd be kind of be in a different position right now. We'd be 4-2 and not 3-3. So it's a little different conversation, but it is what it is. Injuries do happen, but we got to win tomorrow. That's all I know. But listen to Mayor, man. That's a bad loss, but I'm tired as hell, man. But the Lakers are not good. I'm not worried about them.
I'm not either. Do you think we'll bounce back tomorrow against the
I mean, if
Clippers?
we don't, listen, I'm be honest with you. If we don't, we got problems.
That's a tough game. The Clippers they're 3-0 at home. I think right now. I think their only losses are on the road. They're a tough team. Kawhi's been
Yeah, even
looking
hooping.
better. This season they have a solid team. Obviously, they added a bunch of pieces. So tough
All right,
game
man.
back to back. It's our first back to back too, man. So do you think we bounce back, or do you think
Yeah, I mean, we better.
we
You
better?
ain't
I'm going
flying.
to
I
the
mean,
game.
you're not flying. You're staying there. You better go
I'm
to.
going to the game. So if they better win while I go all the way out there to watch them play live. So we'll see what happens, but it's gonna be a tough match for them. I hope Norm comes back, but with those groin injuries, they can be tricky. I know Jaime had a groin thing last year, and you could see that he's definitely healthy now compared to last year, and he looks way more explosive. Last year, he could barely jump, and this guy was a guy who was in the dunk contest his rookie season, right? Like, and someone who had a bunch of dunks his rookie year, and last year he didn't have many. So maybe we're just going to be extra cautious with Norm, but I hope he comes back and plays tomorrow night so I can see him live, and also so he can play against his former team. So we'll see. I'll be out there, Trent, and I don't know. We'll see if I don't know if I will do a live out there in LA outside the arena. Maybe I could do like a post game, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go live if the Miami Heat win, but I'm sure a lot of Clipper fans will talk a lot of shit to me outside the stadium. But we'll see. But thanks for joining on, Trent. If I do go live, then make sure to hop on, but it'll be later tomorrow because tomorrow's start is going to be 1 hour later than today's. But anyway, thanks for hopping on, Trent.
All right, man. Have a good night. Thank you.
I'll talk to you later, man.